What's going on, people? I watched that interview between Monique and Steve Harvey. Now, how many people are tired of hearing about Monique complaining? I'm so tired of hearing about this female begging, because that's all she's doing. She's begging to play on someone else's field. Now, they gave her an opportunity. That's how she got to where she is today. But she burned bridges. And now, because she's black, she expected other black people in the industry to sacrifice themselves for her burning her bridges. She is blackballed. And she told some of the top black people that could have helped her that if she had a male's organ, for them to suck her D. Now, to me, that's somebody that don't want my help. So after being told that, I'm not looking at color. I'm looking at the fact that you openly disrespected me. You didn't come correct. And it's sad because there's so many people out there, so many black people out there that feel that you owe them something. Just because of the fact of your skin pigmentation, they feel you owe them something. And no one owes Monique nothing. Now, Steve said that they did it wrong. Other people said that she was done wrong, but it was how she handled the situation. And Steve is correct. Now, I know that there's some blacks out there that felt that Steve Harvey is cooning or whatever these other racial names that black have for other blacks. But Steve Harvey is correct. Even when he told her that basically they're black in a white man's world. Hollywood is not for black people. I mean, it was before my time. It was extremely hard for black people to make it in Hollywood. As a matter of fact, Rick James made a song about making it in Hollywood. So for Monique to be where she is, or where she was, and she decided to burn her bridges, because when people get to a certain level in life, they forget. You know, she gets so high that she feels she's the greatest comedian, and I'm the first this, and I'm this, and I'm this, and I put in work, and somebody owed me this, and nobody owes you anything. Steve Harvey was correct. He said that you can be right, but you can go about it the wrong way. And that's what he was trying to explain to Monique. And then she started talking about him being the brother and punching him in his mouth. See, she's got the wrong spirit. She's got that bully type mentality. And now she's still trying to bully them into giving her what she wants or what she feels she deserves. So this is a hard-headed woman talking to a soft-hearted man. And Elvis Presley made a song. But she was a hard-headed woman, soft-hearted man. You guys know that song. So this is a hard-headed woman and a soft-hearted man. Steve Harvey is trying to help her out. He tried to let her know, listen, it's the way you went about doing it. And the top people that could help you, you know, you told them to suck your private part if you had one, right? And then she wants to blame everybody for her actions. She's blaming everybody. Everybody should have did this and should have did that. You should have helped your sister. You should have helped this. Why? You burned your bridges. So now you need to go back and apologize. And whatever they did that was wrong to you, they need to apologize. But she always have to come back with a but. So how many people out there that's tired of hearing about Monique cry and bitch and moan about what somebody did to her and how somebody owed her and how she's the greatest? To me, she wasn't all that funny. Monique was not funny to me. And I love comedians. Since I was a little boy, I was a little child, my granddaughter's age, back in the 60s, my favorite, because I used to love impressionists, man, people that did impressions. That from a child, that used to always, I was amazed by that, you know. And even back then, you know, I could see myself as an impressionist or as a comedian one day, you know. And some of the people that inspired me, outside of course, Red Fox and you know, all the other black comedians, Flip Wilson, Rich Little. That dude, man, even to this day, man, I go back and I watch some of Rich Little stuff, man, and it's like hard to believe that you can take a human being, can actually manipulate their voice to sound just like another human being. You know, so people that did impressions, and that's what I used to love about Eddie Murphy, because there were times he did impressions, right? But I used to always love comedians. So coming up watching comedy, man, it's like, you know, those who have talent and those who don't have talent. Monique, she may have a talent in her own way, but to me personally, she wasn't funny to me. Maybe to somebody else, she's comical and they love the fact that she's there because she's a black woman. But to me, when it comes to her work, it's not funny to me, right? So I just think Steve Harvey, the soft-hearted man, is trying to get through to a hard-headed woman that refused to listen because she feels that everybody owes her and they need to be kissing her behind and everybody should be trying to help her just because of the fact that she's black. So feedback, tell me what you think, subscribe, click on the PayPal link and financially support the channel. Until next time, I'm fearless.